Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, I'm going to inform you on some updates as to what's happening with the finals. So, recently, Nexon, who are the funders of Embark Studios, have said some things about the game and what's happening with it. So first up, feedback from the summer test will be assimilated into the game ahead of one more planned beta test before the game launches on both PC and console, with a full marketing campaign later this year. So there are a couple things to note here. Firstly, all of the feedback that people gave from the second closed beta will basically be taken into account, and stuff will probably be changed for the closed beta 3, right? This is what betas are for, and they'll probably just be balancing changes. I would assume one of these balancing changes is going to be the FCR being buffed because it was a little bit weak. I think there will be performance improvements, since performance wasn't fantastic for a lot of people in the last closed beta. And there will probably just be multiple bug fixes, because there were a couple of different bugs that were annoying to deal with in the second closed beta. So I'd imagine all of that stuff will be fixed, and it will take everyone's feedback into account, and then they'll change some stuff accordingly. And then it's also just basically confirmed that another beta test will happen before the end of the year, and that beta test will be on PC and on console for the first time. All of the other beta tests and alphas, they're all on just PC, but this next one is going to be on PC and console, so that's big. And then lastly, there's going to be a full marketing campaign later this year. That is great, because they haven't had one of those yet. And this kind of ties into what they say next, which is, with very little marketing, to date, close to 3 million players have registered to playtest the finals, and more than 1.5 million players have put it on their Steam wishlist, making it among the 11 most wishlisted games globally. That is huge. That's absolutely huge. So I'll probably, on screen, bring up these Steam stats here. And the reason this is huge is because most of the other games here are either A, very established companies with like loads of games, so people kind of know what they're buying already, or B, they're games that have prequels to them, right? So Starfield, huge company, people know what they're gonna get. Hollow Knight Silksong, the sequel to a fantastic game, Hollow Knight, and that trend kind of follows for most of these games. I admittedly don't know what Party Animals or Manor Lords is, but for the rest of these games, they either have prequels or they're established companies, right? So the finals here is kind of an outlier. So even though it's in the top 11 most wishlisted games, it has had very little marketing, and also this is Embark Studios' first game. It's not like they've got a bunch of games lined up already, people know what they're gonna get. No, this is their first game. So this is absolutely massive. It's kind of like, people know what the game is because the NDA was lifted in the first closed beta, right? So people know what it is, they can see the gameplay. But this is still huge. That's like a big W for Embark Studios there. And rightfully so, because this game is fantastic, and I'd be surprised if it didn't absolutely take off. So they're saying that they've had very little marketing, which is true, and that they're going to try and go on a full-out marketing campaign later on this year. So that is good. That's going to bring more people to the game, and hopefully make more people play it. So basically, to sum all of that up, a full marketing campaign will be happening later on this year, Closed Beta 3 will be launching later on this year, and it will be on PC and console. And that pretty much sums it up. But this is good news, it just confirms that Closed Beta 3 is happening, and it's happening later on this year, as well as that marketing campaign. So that is good. If you look at my channel, you'll probably see that I've got a bunch of different videos on a lot of different stuff, but I am putting all of my eggs in one basket here. Whenever there's anything to do with the finals, I'm gonna make a video on it, because I played through the first and second closed beta, and I was recording for the second closed beta, and I made some videos on it, and all of the gameplay you see here in the background is me playing the second closed beta. And I absolutely love this game. It's by far just simply the most fun I've had playing a video game in a very long time, since like the old Modern Warfare 2 days. So whenever there's some type of information or news about the finals, I'm going to make a video on it, because I think this game is going to be huge. And also, I really liked it. So I'm going to continue making videos on this, and whenever there's some type of new announcement or something like that happens for it, I will inform all of you. So thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.